was a dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Hello there, everybody. So we are playing a new game. This is my new favourite game at the moment. It's called Climb For Brainrots by Tung Tung Company, and it came out about a month ago, so it's quite new. But I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's got a good feel to it. Got a nice music. You've got these shops in the middle. You can upgrade your stamina and your carrying. You can carry more brainrots. But the idea is basically you climb this huge tower, and you go on the various platforms and grab the brainrots and bring them back to your base. So let's just show you how this works. Right, go to the first one. So you've got these brainrots, and you run on here, and then the big brainrots come and try and whack you. And if they get you whilst you're holding one of these brainrots, boing, you get a bit of a smack, and you drop the brainrot. And I get stuck on the floor. Ah, my head! Ah, I'm stuck in the... Oh, phew. I managed to get out that. It's like quicksand, quick grass. Yeah, there's other things you can do in this map. Like you can pick up these little lucky blocks. That's gone blow up because I've already got that one. But you can pick up those and you can take them downstairs and you can exchange them for a multiplier of money or speed, which is cool. Now it's an extra little thing for you to find. This pick up this crabbies. I'm gonna steal your crabby. Yes, I am. And he's gone. And so what you do is pick them up, take them back to your base. This is where you bank it when you hit the floor, and then you can put it in one of the slots in your base to earn the monies. So I'm doing all right so far. I've got a few decent brainrots. I've got a couple of they're mostly secrets. I've got about 4, 5, 6 ancients, which is the one above it. You think this guy being big would be good, but he's not that good in terms of earning money. But there's a lot of variation. These 6, 7s, I'm gonna have to get rid of them because they're not that good anymore. It's just a shame. But yeah, so you just keep earning the money. So these ancients are the best ones. I got those from an event. So make sure you log on to the events because they give away lots of free cool stuff. So it's really worth doing. You can get things like the Smurf cat from the fuse machine, which I shall show you in a minute. And yeah, I've got a few spots here I need to fill out, and you can only fill them out by rebirthing. Oh yeah, there's the big hand. But yeah, let me show you this. So you grab the speeds, and you upgrade with your monies, your speed, and then you can run up faster. But then you also need more speed in order to rebirth, which gives you like a money multiplier. Should we do that now? No. So basically, I want to try and get on top of this leaderboard for money, and maybe try and get on the leaderboard for speed as well. Although I've got 1,000 in speed, it's going to take me a while to catch up with them, if it's at all possible. Some of these leaderboard things you can't even get on top at all because these people have hacked the game and done it cheatedly, which is bad. Right, my carrying capacity, I can basically, oh, that's good. I can carry 9 brainrots at a time, which is good. That means you have to keep them going up and down. I need 1 QN. I know, all right, I haven't got enough money for it. Yeah, just chill. Don't need that much stamina anyway, whatever. And then you can go and you can sell some stuff. So I don't want you, and you can sell some of the rubbish ones that you don't want to put in the fuse machine. But save the good ones, because that's what we want to do is shove them in this fuse machine. And, oh, yep, I got my first ones. And you get this Chicletera Bicycletera. So I got him, and he's actually gives me like, I think it was like 2 million. But his upgraded self is actually really quite good. So let's just shove a load in this fuse machine. I can show you how it works. All right. You want to put in like the lowest stuff you want to sell, but the higher value brainrots you want to try and fuse because you get a better result. All right, shove you in there. Okay, next one. Grapus, and we'll keep going. I've got put 4 in there. Tung Tung can go in. And another one. What else should we shove in? So we're going to get some good stuff anyway. So, okay, we've got a chance of getting a Smurf cat in that one, which would be cool. He's an ancient. It costs 500 billion. You'll have to wait about 40 minutes for that to go through. But it's the best way of getting brainrots right now. Now, this is the hand thing. That's actually a block in itself. But look, I've upgraded my cash, which gives me like a 5 times multiplier. You can do it for speed or cash. But yeah, basically you're looking for these lucky blocks in these zones, in these areas, and I'm missing a few right now, but I've got most of them, but some of them are eluding me. There's a couple that is really bugging me that I just can't find, no matter how many times I run around the map, and some of them are hidden quite well. Yeah, you can upgrade your speed, but I won't for cash, because the more cash you get, every time you rebirth you lose it all, so it's not great. But this is the thing, I want to try and try and get onto this cash leaderboard if I can, because the game's quite new. It's only like I said, only been out a month, so I've got a chance of getting on the leaderboard. Yeah, let's have a look. What else do we need to do? So I've got 400 and I've got one more. I'll do it once more. So my speed now is 355. Oh yeah, and let's rebirth. Boink. And I lost all my money and lost all my speed, which is really sad. But see, like my offline cash is like 99 quadrillion an hour. So all you got to do is just wait a few hours and you can come back and play the game again and upgrade. But it's really cool. I'm really enjoying this game right now. You know, I like the cool music, you know, a nice drop of classical. Quite a few games in Roblox use classical music, which is a good thing, because I think more people should listen to classical music. You know, if you've never listened to classical music, so I think, oh, it's boring, give it a try. Listen to like the top classical chill out music or that type of thing, and you'll be surprised about how nice and relaxing it is, especially if you've been a bit stressed. Right, so what we've got here, 275. That's not very much, but well, I don't think much choice, right? Yeah, if you run out of stamina, you can regen stamina by just hanging about, so jumping off a platform. But I'll try and get as high as I can, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the top. And once your stamina drops to 0, you like crawl up this ladder, and it takes forever to get to the top. So you have to get off at one of the platforms and just wander around for a few minutes just to regen your stamina, which is fine. We can do that. You know, even the platform below the top, which is secret, the Brainrot God platform, still can spawn some secrets and some good stuff. So it's worth just wandering around, just waiting for that to happen. Look, we're heading towards the light, guys. Look, we're going up. Are we heading to heaven? Is this going to be Brainrot heaven? That's what I want to know. You never know what you're going to get. I like this. Look, when you're going up, and you've got the rainbow effect going across you, and that nice drop of classical. Now this is called Claire de Lune. It's by Debussy. So if you want to pick a tune, listen to this one. It is beautiful. Alright, I'm going to run out of stamina, aren't I? Oh no, I'm going to run out, I think. Let's speed this up. That sounds like an ice cream van. I like that. That's really cool. Anyway, I'm going to fail. I'm not going to reach the top. Let's jump off of here. Oh, that's so frustrating. Look, I ran out of stamina like halfway up. It's because I've only got 275 speed. If it goes over 300, I can do that easy. But let's slam. Boom. All right, we need to wait. We need to wait, guys, for our stamina to regen. Again, look. Oh, there's a nice what's his name? Penguizini Cactus something. What's it? I can never remember the names. What's his name? Penguinini Cactusini. That's it. Penguinelli.
Penguinelli Cactusini.
That's what I meant to say. Exactly. Thank you. So, he's actually not a bad one in terms of like one of the first, what's it, 400. Should I get yes, my examine?
Yes, my examine.
Examine? Anyway, those two will be okay for slurpings. So maybe put in the fuse machine. Or, whoa, come on then, boys. Can you catch me? No, you can't. You can't catch me. So, yeah, grab stuff like this. Not really to put in your base, but you need to grab stuff to put in the fuse machine to make something really cool. Right, let's see if we can get up now. I've got 35%. Am I going to make it this time? If I don't, I'm going to be really annoyed. Let's try. Come on. What we got? 20. Oh, you having a laugh? Am I going to fail again? Let's see what happens. Let's speed this up. Here we go again. I'm going to fail again. Oh, this is horrendous. Come on, let's jump back down again. Oh, man, this is a joke. I just want to show you the secret zone. I can't get up there. Alright, I think we need to go to plan B. Let's jump all the way back down to the bottoms. We'll bank these 2 brain rots. Shazam. Okay, thank you very much. We'll grab some money, increase our speed, and then we'll do it properly. See, that's really bad, isn't it? But it just shows you do need enough speeds in order to get up to the top. Right, let's slap up this delicious money. Thank you, thank you. And all of my brainrots are maxed out right now, so that gives me the most amount of money I can get. Up we go, keep going. I think I've got a spot at the top actually, I haven't even filled. Maybe I should shove a brainrot in there too. Should I put you in? What should I shove? Oh, I need to put something in there. What have I got? Yeah, I'll stick you in then, Mr. Pengy. Or, no, I've got that chicken, of course I have. I've got this, Chiclatera Bicetera. Shove them in. Right, and then we can upgrade them. So yeah, to press this, to upgrade to the max, so we want to get them to level 100. Or you can pay 699 Robux, was it? To upgrade them to max. Who's going to spend that type of money on one brainrot? Well, you can just do this. I don't know, sometimes these developers, they've got weird ideas, like 699 Robux. Weird ideas on what some people say to me, like, why have you got this really, penguin-y, cocosini epic? I'm keeping it right now because when I first played this, some random girl gave it to me as a present, and I thought that was so kind. She didn't know me. She was following me around the map because she wanted to give me that penguin specifically. So it's very kind. So I'm keeping it just for now. And at some stage I'll replace it, right? Yeah, we've got an admin abuse, so that's come along soon. So I'm going to definitely jump on that because, again, they give you a lot of really cool stuff for the admin. All right, I've got 290 speed. Can I make it to the top now? It's going to be so frustrating if I can't do it now. I'm going to go crazy. Yeah, I think we should be all right. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this game. It's only been about a month, and I don't know the longevity of it. But they're adding new things like weather to this, and mutated brainrots, and more brainrots. So they've got different like weather machines and things coming in. They've got really cool stuff happening with the game. So the developers are developing it, which is good, and they can keep it going. But I don't know how much, apart from adding extra levels to your base. I guess the only thing you can do is swap out the old brainrots for the better ones, which is the normal thing you do in these brainrot games. You get something new, and then eventually there'll be full ancient mutated brainrots getting a squillion dollars or Robux a minute, and then the game's over because there's not really much more to do after that. Right? Can we make it some? Yes, we've got 57% stamina. We're definitely going to make it to the top this time. Finally, I can show you what's at the freaking top of this game. After 2 fails. Very, very embarrassing. But yeah, don't get too excited. It's not going to be like an amazing wow moment as soon as we cross the top of the hill. And sometimes, like I say, the platform below gets the same type of secret brainrot spawn. So you don't have to go to the top. Although it does say like you've got times 10, if you look on the right, times 10 luck, which I never feel like it actually does that. I sit there for a while just staring at the screen and nothing spawns. Right, here we go, we're going. Ready for the explorer. Look at that. Wow, we were. Isn't that good? Aren't you glad you waited all this time just to see the top? It's got 3 brainrots chasing it this time. That's what makes it even more crazy. But yeah, the only thing you need to do right now, or the only thing I do, is I sit on one of these towers and I wait for things to spawn. And then once something spawns, I jump down and like that. Oh, they did a little bit of an obby on this side, just as something a bit crazy, a bit different for you to do. And yeah, but like I say, I climb this tower, the Tower of Brainrot, and I wait for stuff to spawn, and then I run out and grab it. So that's kind of there is to the game so far. I'm quite enjoying it. I recommend you give this one a try. It is super chill. Enjoy the classical music, grab the brainrots, and I shall see you in the next one.